Yo, Kev, hope this helps you out, yo. Quick mode lesson, scales and modes. Seven modes are your Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. And they're in that order. Your one is going to be your Ionian. If you play a one chord in whatever key, that's your Ionian. You use your Ionian scale, Ionian mode, I'm sorry. Dorian is going to be your two. Phrygian is your three. Lydian is your four. Mixolydian, so forth, so on. The main things, remember that your one and four, which is your Ionian and your Ionian and Lydian, your one and four chords or whatever, and in any keys whatever are going to be major or whatnot, and your two, three, and six are going to be minor. Your seven is going to be a half diminished or whatnot, or it could be fully diminished, whatever. It's going to be a diminished, and your five is going to be a dominant. So with that, you take in the key of C a progression C major. Well, if I'm just going up the scale from 1 to 7, my one is going to be major, 2 is minor, 3 is minor, 4 is major, 5 is minor. I'm sorry, 5 is 7, 6 is minor, 7th is half diminished, and then back to your 1 in the key of C. So I just went up C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Cool. So that's that. That's just a brief lesson with that. So you take the Ionian mode or whatnot, and it's just going up the scale. Your C major scale Ionian is going to be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's one octave. So you take that and put it in the numbers, which we're going to use numbers, whatever. So that's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7, 1. That's your Ionian scale. You can use that over C major or whatever key you're in, the 1 or whatnot. You can use it over that. So now you think, okay, the Dorian is your 2 or whatnot. So the Dorian contains a flat third and a flat 7, and it's starting on D, which is the second degree of that scale. So now to play a Dorian mode, you can either do one or two things. You can use the exact same Ionian fingering and start on the D to play it that way, or you can use a brand new fingering with the flat third and the flat 7. So first one with the Dorian using the same fingering as the Ionian, just starting on the D, goes here. So instead of starting here on the C, I start on the D, and I go up the scale of the Dorian. So it's 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1. And now your 1 is D Dorian. I can do it that way, or I can move down the neck this way, and to get the Dorian mode, I would play 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1. And that's your Dorian mode. Then you go to the Phrygian mode, which is going to be your you can play the same way as the Ionian. If you're playing the same way as the Ionian, Phrygian's going to have a flat 9, a flat 3, a flat 6, and a flat 7. So you can play it here or whatnot, starting, of course, since it's the third degree, you're going to be starting on your 3, your E. Or you can come down here. You can start this way, going long ways, or you can start here, going this way. 1, flat 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. And then next is your Lydian, Lydian mode, which is your 4. Same thing. You can either play it. You can start here, either on that F, or you can start on this F here, either or. And if you do this, same thing as Ionian. You start here. It's your Lydian mode is going to be the same as the Ionian, except with a sharp 4 or whatnot. You're gonna have a sharp 4 in there. So you can start here or whatever, or you can start here. So it's 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, 5, 6, major 7 because it's a major. 4 is a major. 1. Then your Mixolydian mode is going to be, if you want to finger it the same way as an Ionian or whatnot, it's going to be the same as Ionian except with the flat 7. So you can just play it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7, 1. That's your mixolydian, which goes over the dominant chord, or you can come here and play it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you have your Aeolian, which is your 6th degree, goes over your minor. So this has a flatted third, a flat 6, and a flat 7 in your Aeolian. So you can start here on this A, or you can start here on this A, and you play that as 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, 7, 1. That's your Aeolian. Then your Locrian, which is your 7, goes over your minor 7 flat 5. And your Locrian is going to be, if you want to finger it the same way as the Ionian, just changing changing the features. I'm sorry, not the features, but the chord qualities. Your Ionian contains the flat 9, flat 3, a flat 5, and a flat 7. So your Locrian is going to be 1, flat 2, for flat 1, flat 9, 3, 4, flat 5, flat 6, and I'm sorry. Yeah, 1, flat 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your whole Locrian scale. Then that brings you back to 1. So that's a quick chord lesson. I'll play through this. I'll play the scales over the chords so you can kind of hear how they work with the chords. C major. Back to E1. And you can start here on the C, same finger. Same thing, however you want to do it. Yo, hope it helped you, man. Dude, if not, hit me up. I got another one for you.